It's Friday. We're here ready to go. I found my fork knife gun, Nerf gun. Aha! I missed. I got it. Right. There it is. Only three. Just kidding. We'll throw that to the side. We don't not that's what we're here for. We're here for a little bit of math, of course, on a Friday. Ready to go. Start off. We got some fun stuff. Some Disney pins, of course, because every day we got some Disney pins. We got the Dino Institute Dinos. Very creative nickname for the Dino Institute. Tweedledum, or D or Dumb. I'm not sure which one, but it's one of them for sure. And Pascal, ready to go. Ready to learn a little math. I mean, it's some good stuff, right? Oh, got some Disney pins in. Let's check over here. I've got some stuff to open up. I'll start with some hockey players. Of course, we're looking for Lightning because the Lightning are the best. Let's see what we get today. We've got Colorado Avalanche. Okay. They were really good on NHL Breakaway '98. Y'all were not born yet. It's fine. It was a good old N64 game. What else we got? LA Kings. Gretzky played for them, so yay. It's not the Bruins. That's a good thing. It's not the Columbus Blue Jackets, so I'm okay with it. It's not a bad option. Let's see, we got a little Marvel keychain today. Got Venom a while back. Today, oh, very cool, Spider-Man. Not so bad. He can hang out up here with, oh, just kidding, he can roll off the side. Oh, one more. Batman the Animated Series. Oh. Ooh. Joker. Not too bad. I think it's a pretty good haul for a Friday afternoon. You can sit up here. We'll let him stand up there or fall back as well. They don't want to stand up today. It's okay. It's Friday. We're getting to the end of the week. We do have some quotes for today. The throwback quote, I would like to confirm that I do not care. And our quote is the weekend quote. We can't use the Friday quote. It's a little risque, if you will. So our quote for tomorrow and for Sunday, in my defense, I was left unsupervised. We all know what happens then. Man, racing through. We got quotes of the day taken care of. Our mom can sit up there. Quotes taken care of, Disney pins taken care of. We opened up some stuff. I think it's time to get to the math. All right now, greatest and worst characters to play in GoldenEye. Odd Job, Baron. Pay attention. This will be on the quiz. All right, algebra guys, we're here talking about our forms of linear equations again. So today we're going to talk about point slope form. Yesterday was slope intercept form. Today, point slope form. Now, remember, slope-intercept form, we call it that because it includes slope and a y-intercept, hence the name slope-intercept form. Point-slope form is called point-slope form, and I keep saying point-slope form because I want you to remember. In point-slope form, we're given a point, in this case, x1, y1, and we're given the slope of the line, which is m, as always. Yeah, this pretty simple idea, but one we can use to help us out, one we can use, especially when we're given a point and slope, to be able to write our equation out. Now we can convert into slope-intercept form, which we'll work on in a little bit, but just don't forget, this is another way we can write an equation when we're given some information. We're going to look at two problems in just a second. Okay, short day. Good news, no work problems today. It's Friday, May 1st. Let's enjoy a little relaxing day. But point slope form again, y minus y sub 1 equals m times the difference of x and x sub 1. Pretty easy stuff to go. We'll be right back with a little more math. We're here. They're here. Always ready to go for a little math. Rebecca and Nelson coming in from Canada, appreciate it. Ross from Leesburg, so he's not very far, but Anthony from Texas, enjoying the math with you on a Friday. It's good stuff, guys. See you later. All right, algebra guys, we're here, ready to go. We just talked about what point-slope form looks like. We're going to write equations for these lines. We're going to use point-slope form as a way to be able to write these equations in slope-intercept form. Now remember, for slope-intercept form, I know I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. We need the slope, we need the y-intercept. Unfortunately, we're not given that information here. We're given the line passes through a point, in this case 2, 1, and has a slope of 2. Since we're given a point and we're given the slope, we can start off by writing the equation in point-slope form. Just remember, we've got y minus something equals our slope times x minus something. So the question is, what goes where? Well, from our point, our x value is 2, so that's going to go right over here. Our y value is 1, so it goes right here. Our slope is 2. That goes here. Now, we can use our distributed property. Distribute our 2 into parentheses on the right side of the equation. Y minus 1 equals 2x minus 4. Add 1 to each side of the equation. Y equals 2x minus 3. Now we're able to get to slope-intercept form even though that wasn't the information we were given at first, but we're able to work with what we have to be able to rewrite these equations in different forms. Let's take a look at our second situation here. We've got a line that passes through the points -1, 10, and 5, -8. We're given 2 points. That's some of the information we need. That's half of what we need for point-slope form, but we gotta find the slope. How do we do that? Of course, duh. We use our slope formula. So, let's bend down a little bit here. Slope is -8 minus 10 over 5 minus -1. We've got -18 over 6, which equals -3. Now we can pick and choose which equation or which point we want to use for our equation. I'm going to choose eeny, meeny, miny. Let's use our second point. Why not? Y minus -8 equals -3 times x minus 5. Now, on the left side here, minus and negative, that's really weird. It's kind of like in English when we have a double negative. So when we have a double negative, we know it really means a positive. Do a little blip blip here. It says y plus 8 equals our old distributive property. It's -3x plus 15. Subtract 8 from both sides of the equation. We get y equals -3x plus 7. How about that? We're able to write the equation now in slope-intercept form, but we're having to use point-slope form initially to get there. Easy stuff. Makes it pretty good to go. So, we'll be right back with our closing, and you can have a good weekend.
Much, much, much later.
All right, guys. Point-slope form. Pretty easy stuff. We'll look at standard form next week. Part C is about to be loaded into Edgenuity. It's the last part of the information for the year on exponential equations and functions. We'll get into that next week on some of these videos. But till then, I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy a little excitement as hopefully, barring any craziness, some places start opening up, some restaurants start opening, and we start getting back to normal. We're that close, guys. See y'all next week.